Hey y'all, it's Rib One Outdoors. Yep, we back with you. It's a beautiful day. It's a little on the warm side. It's 91 degrees, but we're not gonna let that stop us. We're gonna go out on our lunch break here and gonna take a ride. I got a few little things I gotta go check on and run to Walgreens and pick up a prescription. And we'll invite y'all to ride along with us. We are riding there it is. That's the old dusty Bandit Forerunner. Man, I need to knock that dust off of there. I just hadn't done it. But Cloud 9 seat, Sun Tour seat system, seat post system, hey, everything else. I mean, we do have a rear camera on here, rear view camera, Magicycle phone mount. That's about it. That's about all the bells and whistles. We do have our light on there for when we go over and watch the sunrise in the morning times. Light come from Magicycle. All right. Y'all can see, I'll ride around the yard here a minute. Turn my rear view camera on. Yep. So y'all can see that the grass is turning green again. Here's one little brown spot, dead spot that's left. But near about the whole yard was like that. But yeah, we've been getting some good rain, man. I tell you what, I mean, real good. I think it was last Wednesday that I talked to y'all and told y'all about the rain. All right, let's ride, Clyde. Grab something and hang on. Roll that intro. What about it there, puppy dogs? Yeah, we got a few things we can talk with you about today. I guess the looming thing, I guess the thing that's big in our windshield here today, the elephant in the room, is old Ripper done turned 65 today. That's right, today's my birthday. All right, y'all, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run over this way, but I'm not gonna bore y'all with the whole ride. I'm gonna just run over here, take a look at Love's, and then I'll cut y'all in the video there. So we'll get back with you here in a few minutes. Okay, y'all, here we are. Just give y'all a little look from the hill here. There you go. They got the canopy up, putting the canopy on the truck stop, truck fueling area, and they're putting the stucco around the building there. Got the gas tanks. There's where the gas tanks are, right out there. Got all that done. All right. We'll pick back up with y'all over on Ridge Road there somewhere. Yeah, I wanted to show y'all for something here, y'all. I'm gonna stop, show y'all something. There's an old bridge. This is the old highway here as I come along here by the church, but this is the old highway. And this little bridge right here is the old Highway 11 bridge. Right here. And you can see how wide it is. Now, I don't know if this is the bridge that was here whenever my daddy and them grew up as boys. It's possible that it was rebuilt since then. And the reason I'm telling y'all all that is to tell y'all a story. All right, we good here? Always got a story to tell, but yeah, I got good material. I mean, my daddy and them, they always left us with plenty of good stories, but Daddy had borrowed Uncle Marvin's old bicycle. Uncle Marvin worked for the Western Union Telegraph Company. Daddy had borrowed his bicycle and went off up there to court a girl or something or another, up there towards Picayune. And he was coming back down the road. Well, dark had caught him. And he come along there about that bridge. Now, if that's the same bridge I just showed y'all, I mean, there ain't much left of the bridge. But if that's the same one, then that's the one Daddy said. He saw as he come up on that bridge, he saw a big object in the middle of that bridge. He said it was just enough light for him to see that there was something huge in that bridge. And Daddy said he didn't see it until the last, it was too late. And Daddy said he hit that thing, and it turned out it was a horse. And Daddy said him and the horse both went down. Tore up Uncle Marvin's bicycle, bent the wheel on it. Bent it up pretty bad. And anyway, Daddy had to come home. He had to walk home. I don't know if he left the bicycle or what he did. Let's pay a visit to the old horses. We ain't seen horses here in a few days. We talking about horses. What about it there? Oh, they got a little gray up in there. Looks like she needs some heavy grain. Anyway, yeah. Could you imagine hitting a horse with a bicycle? Oh my goodness, that'd be some bad stuff right there. I'm surprised it didn't break Daddy's neck or break his back or something or another. But he managed to get up and walk home. I don't know about the horse. I don't know how the horse fared. I'm sure the horse is okay. So we'll just write that story like he was okay anyway. But that would have been, let's see, Daddy was born in 1919. And I think Daddy was about 20 years old. So you can do the math on that. About what year that was. And their old house was right back there. I've told y'all that. The old house. And so he had to walk home. And like I said, I don't know what he did to the bicycle. He left the old bicycle or whatever. And that was 2 occasions that he borrowed Uncle Marvin's bicycle. And that was their only way of getting around. It was either a bicycle or a horse and wagon. None of them had no cars, no trucks, nothing like that. Daddy said only the rich people had cars around here. If he was here, he could tell you who they was. Some of these people live maybe down around in this country here. always loved to hear Daddy tell stories. Daddy, and that, you know, it wasn't like something he's making up. That was their life story. That was true accounts of what they was telling there. Yeah, hit the horse on the bicycle. Yeah, another time he borrowed Uncle Marvin's bicycle. He went off courting a girl up there towards Picayune, and he put her, I guess he didn't have no place else to put her, so he put her up on the handlebars. And Daddy said she was a little overweight. I know, I gotta watch myself here. But she was a little overweight, and it blowed the tire out on the bicycle. Got a truck coming here, y'all. We'll let them come on through. Kelly Barber. Go ahead on there, boy. Anyway, look at that blue sky up there, y'all. Ain't that pretty? Yeah, talking one of my buddies there at the church, and we was talking about it was 91 degrees, but it felt, with the humidity, it felt like 111. My goodness, if I'd have knew it was that hot, I probably wouldn't have come out, but I'm doing all right. We're just gonna ease on over the road. So, yeah, I turned 65, y'all, and I know I mentioned that when I took off. So how do I feel? You want to know the truth about it, how I feel? I feel like I did back now. You know, there's one thing you can't deny, that the body has gotten a lot older. I realize that. But in mind and spirit, I feel like I'm 15. I feel like I'm just that kid, you know, with that bicycle. Got that bicycle for Christmas and out here riding it. Let's ride down Ridge Road there and let's let the cows chase us and stuff like that. That's how I feel. Being 65 hasn't put a dent in my spirit. I don't think of myself as an old person. But yet there's things that you can't deny, especially when you look in the mirror. Things you can't deny. Signed up on Medicare. Things start changing at 65 years old. And I realize I'm talking, according to what my YouTube says about our viewership here, that I'm talking to people that are about my age. Some of you's older. You've told me you're older. How do you feel? How do you feel? I'd like to hear what y'all have to say about it. There's people that I see and I know, and when I refer to them, when I think about them, I still think of them as an old person. I don't consider myself an old person. Yet I'm only just a few years younger. I don't know how to comprehend that yet. You know, I think about Mickey. Mickey's 72. He'll be 73. Let's see, today's Thursday. My birthday's the 7th. Mickey's birthday's the 9th. So, Lord willing, he'll be 73 on Saturday. Yep. Mickey's still like a young man. Mickey still gets around. I understand he'll tell you different, but Mickey still does things, gets around good. We still ride these bikes together. So as long as I'm able to get out and get around, then there's nothing gonna dampen my spirits, you know. It's hard for me to bring it out like I feel, you know. I feel like I'm just keep on going as long as I can. That's why I want to work a few more years, you know. I don't want to be sitting in no rocking chair. Okay, enough about being 65. Well, I come yesterday to the doctor. Well, day before yesterday. I had to come get my wellness done. The company requires us to get a wellness done annually every year, yeah. And another thing I had to do was the company popped me for a drug test. So I had to run down to Slidell there at the Pelican Center and get a little drug test done. Boy, I sure hope I can pass it. No, about all they gonna find in me is stuff I get from Walgreens. But yeah, I come to the doctor and got my wellness visit done, and she was really pleased with my blood work and everything, looking good. I don't mean to bore y'all to death with that. I'm just gonna tell you, I'm gonna lead up to something here. She asked me, she said, "Do you get any exercise?" And I said, "Yes, ma'am." I said, "I try to ride my bike every other day or so, or every day that I can, possibly. Try to ride my bike." And she said, "Well, what kind of bike you got?" And then she said, "It ain't one of them e-bikes, is it?" And I thought, well, here we go. Oh Lord, here we go. We gotta defend our honor with the e-bikes, you know. But no, she didn't mean it that way. She told me, she said, "It ain't one of them e-bikes, is it?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "Well, I want one." And that's what she was getting at. I want one. So, you know me, I had a few cards there in my wallet, so I threw one of my business cards down on the table and told her, I said, "There you go. You can check it out. You can see everything that I got." And I said, "You can go on these websites and look and see what they got." She asked me what I recommended, and I told her what I recommended. She asked me what I thought was the best, and I told her. I said, "I believe Magicycle is the best," and I still believe that. But she said, "I want one that's all pretty colors." And I said, "Well, I don't know about that now." I said, "I don't know about y'all pretty colors." I said, "You can get gray." Yeah, I said, "You can get a yellow bike if you want deer." And I think they come out with the Jaguarundi, the newest version of the Jaguarundi, in a yellow color. So maybe she'll check that out. But she told me, yeah, she wants to get her an e-bike, because she said, I don't want to be struggling. She said, "I want to be able to pedal as much as I can, but if I need the help, I've got it." I said, "Well, you're barking up the right tree." All right, we're gonna take the little shortcut through here that we normally do. Oh, I was gonna tell y'all, for about a month now, you know, Susan and I, we always got the grocery pickup around here. But we don't do that no more. We signed up for the Walmart Plus, and they deliver. It's like, I think it's a little over $10 a month for us or whatever, but you get all kind of, you can get 10 cents off a gallon at the gas pumps around there. It's all kind of other fringe benefits that come with that service. But the main thing is we don't have to come get our groceries anymore. Ladies enjoying their break. Yeah, we don't have to come here and get groceries no more. Was it a big problem? No. But look, if I don't have to leave the house, I mean, all I know is Susan told me at about 8:30 this morning, said the groceries is on its way. And look, I don't even have to put my shoes on. They'll walk them right up to your door for you. Yeah, we just lived, y'all know where we live, just down the road there, so they ain't got far to go. But I enjoy that service, I can tell you. Plus the benefits like the gas, getting the gas and stuff like that, we get the same thing at Sam's. We can get cheap gas at Sam's. I wonder where this lady's going. There you go, y'all. That's they picking her up now. That's a lady. That's a lady been sitting there with a sign. I don't know how much does tattoos cost. Any of y'all got tattoos? How much does tattoos cost? She probably got $500 worth of tattoos on her. But she sat out there with a sign wanting money. Anyway, y'all, I cut y'all off at the red light there. But she sits out there wanting money. And I guess that's her old man come there and got her, picked her up, and gonna move her somewhere else. But they was riding in a Mini Cooper. I mean, I'll let y'all do that math, but I can do that math down here. Mini Cooper. Maybe they need some money to pay for that Mini Cooper. All right, y'all, here we are at Walgreens. As always, we'll sign up with y'all. We'll sign off for now, and we'll pick y'all back up on the other side, okay? All right, y'all, we got our meds in the sack, in our bag back there. An old cowboy here hauling a horse. Come on around there, buddy. All right. Heading back down. Me and old Rich Crafts talking this morning. Hey Rich, there's your gas prices right there, buddy. $3.14. That ain't good, but you say that ain't bad for your neck of the woods. Yeah, $3.14 a gallon. Okay, y'all, we back out on Ridge Road here. We fixing to head it on back towards the house, y'all. I tell you what, I think we're gonna hang it up. We're gonna hang it up with y'all. Yeah, we still got some links there in our description. We hadn't sold hardly any bikes here lately, but if anybody wants to buy one, we got a link there in the description. If you use that link, got some nice discount codes there too that you can use, get you a little discount off. If you're wondering about when to get an e-bike, I guess now is as good a time as any. Coming up on the fall of the year, I've seen some pretty good prices out there. I know Mihogo has their, I was telling Joy about it, they got the RX 2.4. They got it for $7.99 right now. That's a pretty good deal. That's a pretty good bike. So we're gonna ease on down the road. Y'all know the routine. Hey, the routine. We put our email there on the screen. If y'all have a question, comment about anything we can help y'all with. One quick word, I think I looked this morning, we're 815 subscribers. Hats off to y'all. Thank y'all for your support. And we appreciate the good words of encouragement we get from you folks. Still planning on going to Bay St. Louis, y'all. Hopefully we'll do it this weekend. But I can't guarantee it because I said that last week and it rained all day long, so we didn't get to go. Last but not least, hit that like and that subscribe, y'all. And we'll be looking at y'all on down the road there. Peace.